Weather-wise, well, there's a bit of a theme to tonight's forecast. I'll see
I
if you
like
can.
your tie, Dan.
I'll see if you can spot what the
that.
theme is. Some blue sky and sunshine at long last today, after what was a bit of a grey day yesterday with outbreaks of rain, especially in the afternoon. So starting off here in Northamptonshire, a bit of blue sky and sunshine, and that stretched right the way across to East Suffolk as well, at least for a time today. But already the cloud has thickened out west. So on the satellite picture, this was yesterday's weather system clearing away, a slight ridge of high pressure in between, giving us a slightly quieter day of weather. But already, as you can see, cloud pushing in from the west, and we've got this warm front coming in to give us some outbreaks of rain as we go through this evening and tonight. Now, temperatures tonight will be at their coldest pretty much right now, 7 or 8 degrees where we've got the clear spells right now, because as we go through the night, the cloud will thicken, the winds will pick up through the night as well, and eventually towards late evening and into early hours, we'll have some showery rain working its way from west to east. So those southerly winds picking up, gusts getting up to around 30 to 40 miles an hour in the more exposed parts of the region, and temperatures will be rising through the night as the warm front suggests, warm air coming in. So by the morning, we'll be up to around 10 or 11 degrees outside, so certainly no scraping to be done tonight or indeed tomorrow morning for that fact. For tomorrow, this is the pressure pattern. Low pressure, big low out west, cold front trailing cold front here, but that's staying out west for the time being. But ahead of it, a lot of isobars. It's going to be windy, but also drawing up this very mild air from the south. So some early showery rain to clear, but actually for much of the day tomorrow it will be dry, just rather cloudy and quite windy. Again, still gusts 40, maybe even 45 miles an hour. The strongest winds closer to that weather front, so parts of Northamptonshire, Bedfordshire, maybe West Cambridgeshire, you could have some patchy rain on and off through the day. But the further east you are, after that early rain clears, I think a lot of the day will still be quite dry, but just often quite cloudy, maybe 1 or 2 brighter spells in the afternoon. As I say, southerly winds, mild direction, so temperatures will stay around 11, 12 or even 13 degrees for much of the day, especially if we get any brighter spells in the afternoon. So here's that cold front I talked about. It starts to get its act together and move towards us Friday night into early Saturday, but it will be weakening because it's moving away from the parent lows. So patchy rain around first thing Saturday morning and the cloud also clearing. But I think by mid to late morning onwards, a lot of dry weather expected on Saturday. Some decent sunny spells. Now you notice quite a few showers, southern England and up the west coast. These are being driven by the warm seas and then being pushed inland on those southwesterly winds. So the further east you go, the showers weaken because they're moving away from that energy source that is the sea. So I still think we could see 1 or 2 isolated showers here on Saturday afternoon, but actually quite a bit of dry weather. And that is also true for Sunday. That low pressure stays close by. So just 1 or 2 showers around, but a lot of Sunday will be dry with some decent sunny spells. Still breezy through the weekend, but not as windy as it will be tomorrow. Now into next week, low pressure starts coming back at us. So I expect some stronger winds, some outbreaks of rain later in the day on Monday. That could linger for a time into Tuesday and possibly even into Wednesday as well. There's a bit of uncertainty about the detail, but it is likely to turn colder as we head towards Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. And in terms of overnight lows, at the moment, Sunday night, there might just be a little bit of frost. Did you spot the theme?
I did, Dan. Thank you very much. And a reminder of today's national top story. From Saturday, 2/3 of England's population will be under the toughest COVID restrictions. That's after the first review of the system. That's all from us. Have a very good evening. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.